Welcome back to another activity. This activity is look at art. Tell someone which elements you see. Lines, shapes, textures, values, patterns. Let's
So we're
get
going
started.
to look at some art. And we're going to describe that art by line, texture, value, and shape. Oh, patterns. So I'm going to that. So now here is my art. It's actually a photograph of a sailing ship. And so the background has a lot of texture to it. It's kind of feels rough. And it could be from how this picture was taken. This picture could have been taken using, old-fashioned camera that takes pictures on glass plates. And sometimes old photographs have that same kind of texture, rough texture on the background. Of course, there's a lot of diagonal lines and straight lines, thick and thin lines to create the masts of the sailing ship. And of course, there's a lot of value in this picture. There's some there's some light value, and then there's some dark value right there. And of course, especially around the sailing boat, there is that light and dark values that actually helps with the three-dimensional of the object. One thing about photographs, they kind of truly does that three-dimensional side of things. They really focus on those values. Because a lot of times that, and of course, patterns. Of course, with the sailing ship and all that, with the lines going different, it creates different patterns with creating shapes. Generally triangles, smaller triangles, stripes, where the lines of the ropes of the sailing ship. Even some of the shadows create some patterns. Even the texture, because of that rough texture, there's patterns of the dots and all that to create that rough texture back there. But basically, that's what you're going to do. You're going to describe the lines, the shading, the shapes, the textures of artwork. So hopefully you have fun.
All right, hope you enjoyed this activity and this lesson. I'll see you next time. Bye.